So, did anyone see that really stupid terrorism expert that was on the news the other day? I mean, what? Yeah, he must be good at his job. I mean, if you read his job description, he's a terrorism expert. He's an expert in spreading terrorism. Goes on the news. Oh, I've got some important information to tell you about the state of Muslims in the UK, and I can only tell you over the airwaves. I can't possibly tell you in advance, so you can investigate it. And my sources, HP source in Birmingham. Yes, that makes sense because I've got information about Birmingham that you must know. Apparently, it's some sort of stupid ass sector of terrorism that's only populated by Muslims. And look how Muslim I am, and how my magnificent beard. Yes, and if you don't go out with your Muslim look, then you get stabbed, and everyone avoids the place, even though it's a really big tourist destination, and people from all over the world fly to go visit. And yeah, I really don't know how they let such an idiot go on the airwaves and say such stupid made-up ass information. I mean, it brings into question anything the bloke has ever said on the airwaves. Normally it's from countries that speak a different language, and if they go on the internet or post into the thing a vlog saying that, oh yeah, we are not responsible for this, and I've noticed in the past that in news we are not and we are and no and yes have the same word behind it, so they could put any ass subtitles they want and just like, look at these terrorist subjects, they've claimed responsibility for doing this bombing, when really they're probably saying, we haven't done this, stop blaming us, what the fuck are you doing? You know, I could put this on the air, no, Birmingham isn't a terrorism subject. Subtitles, we are terrorists, we are Muslims. What a pathetic ass thing. I mean, no, was he fired? No. What did he do to make up for it? Well, he donated the extra generous subject of 500 whole pounds, which of course in American dollars is 20 billion. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's about $700. It's not a hell of a lot to Birmingham's Children's Hospital for insulting the whole town and making out that the whole of the town and UK and whole areas were Muslim terror cells and all this other shit. And did they not vet him? Did they not research the information? That's why I put research on my things and sources. It's what you're taught to do in university. You put your sources to prove that you're not just spouting shit and making it up when, you know, even if you do know information, you have to still prove your source. But no, apparently if you're a terror expert and you spread terror wherever you go, then you can just make up whatever the shit you like, and, you know, you're still going to have your job even if you get proven wrong, and you're going to be able to spread shit about anything you want. You know, I could be a better terrorism expert than him. Look under your bed, you've got Bin Laden's dog. That's what you feel at night when you're going to bed, when there's something under the bed. Terror, terror. Look in your cupboard, Saddam Hussein. He's coming to get you. No, he's good at hiding. That's why you can never find him when you look in the cupboard. But when you hear that bashing, it's not the winds. It's Saddam Hussein knocking on the door. He's trying to let you know, we're terror. We're spreading terror. Oogity boogity boo, that's not Santa coming down the chimney, it's the Muslims coming to get you, because we want to distract you from the plights that are really going on in the world. And we're basically taking advantage of all the poor people. And, oh, we've improved the economy so much, but only for richer people. And the poor people are actually significantly worse off. And yes, there are more people being employed in youth, but only women, because that's all people hire. It's like, we want pretty women to be our shopfront people, so yeah, maybe that balances equality, but really it doesn't, because it's counterintuitive. One, you know, men aren't getting jobs at the lower levels, and two, women still aren't getting jobs at the higher levels. So, you know, just saying, oh look, we've got equal levels of employment, no, you basically saying women are only allowed the lower jobs, men aren't allowed the lower jobs. No, they have to be in the upper jobs, but there aren't enough jobs for everyone. So yeah, it's utterly, utterly pathetic. And all this name of equality and all this spreading terrorism because we want to distract you from what's really going on in the world. And I bet people just bought it up. It's like, oh, he's on the news, he can't be making this shit up. Birmingham must be a terror cell capital of the world. Yeah, no, it isn't. I mean, maybe because there's Birmingham, Alabama in America, maybe he's confusing it with us. I know he's not, it's just, that's the sort of shit he spreads. I'm not going to spread that shit. Maybe there's Birmingham, Islamabad, and it's really Birmingham, Islamabad. Oh, what are you doing? What? You trimmed like an inch off your beard. What? Why did you do that? I burnt it on the campfire the other day when I was making my tea. Heathen, stab him! What a pathetic moron. And they just let him on the primetime news, spreading utter bullshit. You wouldn't catch us doing that, but then again, we're not Fox News, and we're not trying to spread whatever political ideas we want, and whatever the hell stupid ass distractions we want, because they've been well known for doing that throughout history, so that's why I don't tend to watch mainstream news too much and that crap. I'll watch the local news or, something a bit less biased and read the paper, but not the majority, some paper, which is again owned by Fox. No, I'll read the Metro, which is a bit more commercial and, it's free, so, it's not behind backing of spreading certain ideas, although it'll probably be bought up now and spread out of bullshit for all I know. But I'd rather make up my own mind on things and not follow whatever stupid ass social campaign. Oh, Charlie Hebdo! Je suis Charlie! Yeah. I have my own mind. I don't have to go, I'm not a terrorist! Oh, I've got to spread this spoof, I'm not a terrorist! I mean, have a brain, Think for yourself. Wear what you want. Look what you want. Birmingham's the most multicultural city in the world. It's got everyone from everywhere and every faith. I mean, there's absolutely no day that you could go around Birmingham and it would look entirely Muslim. The closest you'd ever get is if you went on the one day of the year that the Hare Krishnas take over and have a dance and give out free food. That's hardly Muslim, and they don't really stab people, and it's mostly English people doing a version of Hinduism. So, yeah, it's kind of not remotely Muslim. I mean, I hope they actually spread that on the news rather than his stupid apology to the UK, because I bet they haven't said anything to the people that they told in America and been like, by the way, the other day we had this complete moron from Escape Mental Hospital the other day, and he told you that Birmingham was the centre of terrorism in the whole of the UK. No, this was in fact a complete lie from some idiots who, I don't know why he hates Birmingham so much. There's just no excuse for it, and the fact that he was allowed to do it, and I just don't understand how on earth they could let him do that. Anyway, I've ranted on enough about this, and if you want to make some sort of auto-tune out of random rantings, I bet you can make something funny. Post links to that. It'd be interesting to watch. I mean, you could spin this into a pro-terror or an anti-terror message, depending on how you like. I'd like to see both. Maybe I'll repost them in a video. It'd be quite funny. But thank you for watching, and ta-ra!